Ooh, that ended abruptly. Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Long time no see. These streets are on fire tonight. Like everybody's live. Why is my chat box over there? What's up, Mrs. In my opinion, Fletcher? What's going on, Gypsy? Nash Native, Maligator, Northern Beans, Amy, Ohio, Melissa B, Pine, my Pine, Pearl Strand, Sherry. We got two Sherrys. We got Sherry, and we've got Sherry. Melissa Hart, allegedly. What's happening? Allegedly speculating. Been doing some good work over there on your channel. I've been watching. Sophia, what's up? PJ and H Girl. Thank you guys for joining. I know there's a lot of places you could be tonight, but you decided to be here, and I thank you. Hey, Pretty in Pink. Katie Baby, Jenny W. What's up, girl? So I came live tonight to show you guys something that was brought to my attention on X. Why is my chat box over there? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Where is the chat box located? How do I change that? Here it is. Okay. I got it. What's up, Ramona? Bams. Jody, good to see you. All right, I think we're good. Let me come back to the chat. What's up, Passion for Victims? Live chat reminder. Turning Leaves. Positive Thinker Helen. Good to see you. Palm Tree Lover. I be loving palm trees. RLR, good to see you. TK, number 94. Are you nuts? Good to see you. So it came to my attention today, or tonight actually, that some things have been leaked from the green team. So, hello, Cinda. Deidre, welcome to Cooterville. And this person named Ethan on X has been spilling the beans over here. So we're going to go through their Twitter account before the night is through. We love a good leak, so let's pull it up. Actually, that chat box is going to be really obnoxious, so I think I'm going to turn it off. Okay, so this is Ethan on X, all right? And the link to this X account is in the description of the video, okay? So you guys can go check it out, follow them, whatever you want to do with it. Leaky Cooters, says Grammet. Everybody come on in and close your legs. So I don't know what's in here. I don't know who this person is, but they call out Julia. They're putting out emails. So I will tell you that I did see that all of these people on the green team have been given at night media email addresses to receive their packets. And I agree with you, Mrs. Fletcher, and so much more. But let's see what Mr. Ethan, props to you, Ethan, for calling out the truth, has put out. So we go back to January 21st, and we're calling out Julia, the dog handler. Hi, Darcy. Julia Valenti flaunted her military status as a security officer before telling Seth she could, quote, look into people for him. If anyone is ruining her military career, it's her by latching on to parents of missing children and making ridiculous promises. Let's listen to the clip that they attached.
Security manager for the Army also, and I told Seth, hey, in addition to being a handler, this is before I came to Tennessee. This is before I left Pennsylvania and got permission to go. I was talking about like, hey, if you need me to like look into people, security manager for the Army also, and I told Seth, hey, in addition to being a handler, this is before I came to Tennessee. This is before like I left Pennsylvania and got permission to go. I was talking about like, hey, if you need me to like look into people, security manager for the Army also, and
Isn't that sad that they had to like slow it? They had to like slow it down because she runs over the runs like that. That's why they had to slow that part down. Because where she says, I told them I could like look into people. Like she says it all fucking fast. But she says, I'm a security manager for the Army. And I told Seth, hey, in addition to being a handler, this is before I came to Tennessee. This is before like I left Pennsylvania and got permission to go. I was talking about like, hey, if you need me to look in like look into people. Julia Valenti complained about her now co-plaintiff, Seth Rogers' excessive phone calls, explosiveness, and accuses him of leaking private information. This shortly after saying she offered to look into people for him.
he was
Here's Julia.
asking stuff in regards to like do you happen to know how long like health insurance goes on for once you're like retired or once you're this, and I was answering questions for him. So after I disclosed like some, I don't want to say what the something private to him, all of a sudden there's an anonymous Facebook post with exactly what I told him, saying we heard that Chris and Katie blah 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 medical insurance with the military, and I'm just like, whoa, that only came from one person.
So
There's
let me
only
ask you
one
this,
possible person.
because I see where this is going. Do you feel like the questions that were asked to you by Seth was for some type of spite, or he was just milking you on something that's really, it wasn't for just like curiosity? You understand where I'm going?
I think the response he gave me was because when I sent him a screenshot of it and I said, what's this about? He said, you should have spoken with me first, because he called me like 4 times that morning, but I was busy. And all of a sudden there was a Facebook post. So his response was, well, you should have spoken to me. I was like, that's not nice. Like what the heck? And then he would call me.
I'm confused. He said you should have spoken to him about what?
So the information I said that I gave him, that I only gave to him, there was an anonymous Facebook post randomly. Like there was an anonymous user, and it was saying like, and that's why I was just like, he's the only person I told, unless like he had me on speaker and somebody else was in the room with him. I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's why I was just like, and at that point, it's just like I was disclosing private information to you, and I'm not going to say what the information was specifically, but it was private. It was only meant for him to know about, because you know he had a right to know. But that set me up initially, so I was like, what the heck? And it hurt. I'm just like, and then he would call me excessively throughout the day. He knew I had a day job, so I had stuff going on, and just then the whole Trevor Lee interview happened, and I saw how explosive that was when he like
let me ask you
slime bag and all this other stuff.
Well, let me ask you this: when he was calling you during the day, did he tell you what he needed? Why he was calling?
No. All right, so she's complaining about Seth. Let's keep going. We're going from the bottom up, okay? So we're going from, back in time to current time. In case you forgot, K9 Julia told everyone she was getting search warrants with TBI and U.S. Marshals. She probably would have forged those too, given enough time. Here's Jules. Do you need a warrant? LOL, I don't think she's real. Warrant for the landfill, I mean. And that's BS about the 48 hours thing. They told me there was 500 cases ahead of me. Damn, seriously. I wouldn't even bother with it. I told them you post on X and your community on YouTube. It was being obtained by LE as of yesterday. They want K9 Aura because she can do electronics and cadaver. That's all I know. I'm just waiting on an update. And this is an email from the TBI. Well, I haven't spoken to her in a long time. I am not sure what she's talking about with warrants. We knew that Julia was not pulling warrants, but Julia even told me, "Thank you for becoming a cooter," allegedly speculating. "Welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and close your legs." So she said she actually told me that she was getting ready to pull a warrant on the Bower Sox property and that she was going to be searching the Bower Sox property. Cinda, that would not surprise me one bit. All right, so the next one says, "Why is it so hard to trust volunteers in this case?" Julia said she searched on her own dime and even went through the trouble of becoming deputized. She's clearly stated she only reported to TBI and Sumner County Sheriff's Office. One problem, TBI says the opposite. Another email. "Yes, I talked with her. She said she was going to go do searches, but we had no say in where or how she did it. She never reported back to us. We basically told her we aren't going to tell her what to do, and she wasn't interfering with our case. What is all this on?" And here's the reply. "Yes, well, cleared only meant we didn't tell her she couldn't work with the family. So Julia said she was cleared by TBI. Welcome in, everyone. That is their business. We have not worked with her at all as law enforcement. Only a few conversations over the phone and text." Oh, Julia. Okay, let's go up. Oh my God. This is bad. Okay. This is a post from Jules. All right, let me remove this. Check this out. This is her post about Veterans Day, right? And she blubbers on and on. And then down here at the bottom, it says, "I know I'm not perfect. I know I have faults. I have made mistakes, blah, blah, blah. A few weeks ago, I presented the American flag to the teenage son of a veteran who had taken his own life. I placed the flag and started the presentation speech. He started sobbing. You could see from the graveside photo of this young man and that his father was his hero. Wait for it. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at her presenting the flag. It says also there is a film being based on the book starring Julia Valenti, Ray Hopper, Jason Brooks, Jason Reynolds, Tabitha Bastian, Morgan Johnson, and Janae Nouse. We have a few shots from the filming of the movie in the slideshow below. Are you guys seeing this? What in the actual F? It was fake shots for a damn movie. I got the chance to ask Julie about the writing process of the book. She says, "I started Snowfalls when I was deployed in Germany. It originally started out as a pure war story, still centering around PTSD. Blah, 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 blah. LARPer, LARPer, LARPer. Here we are. Here's more. I guess misrepresenting scenes from a movie as a real military funeral honors ceremony in which you were the main character isn't the typical stolen valor, but damn if it isn't completely demented." Mm-mm-mm. She is something else. She is something else. Ethan is definitely coming in hot. Holy shit. Okay, the clip so people don't accuse you of photoshopping. Oh, this is where she talks about getting deputized. Listen to this clip.
She or the
Dude, they come correct with receipts and everything.
she or the other searcher found that mattress pad. They
Oh, Tara Lynn and the mattress pad.
know where it is currently. I wanted to go the federal route to get deputized by a federal agency because I'm worried about, something being found. And if it is having someone's DNA on it or something like that, there has to be a proper chain of custody. Now, if I'm deputized and I can fall under certain rules and restrictions, then we're good to go. There's no withholding evidence. I hope that makes sense.
Nothing you say makes sense.
So
man, this is bad. Are
and
you deputized?
yeah,
Are you deputized now?
yes, I am. She or the other searcher found that mattress pad.
Mm,
They know where it is currently.
what a liar. Hold on. Oh my god. So this it looks like this. I'm trying to walk through this with you guys. Um the Uvalde, that Uvalde Foundation, the guy that started it is claiming that he was a first responder in Columbine. Oh man, another scam. Okay, bear with me. We have to get through some other stuff because I went back. Okay. Ethan says Canine Julia was never a canine handler for the military. And then we have this farm to pet. At age 17, I decided I would join the army in hopes of becoming a 31K, which in the army is the MOS for a canine handler. Long story short, when I signed on with the National Guard, I was sent off to become a fueler. Although heartbroken, I never gave up. After 3 years, I went to college and joined ROTC to become an officer. That was when I met my first German Shepherd, Soot. I don't know. She's not here yet. Let's see. Here's another one. Julia was never a canine handler for the military. She was a fueler and currently is logistics. Why don't you go deploy some pizzas for Domino's or go back to cosplaying at anime conventions, you LARPing weirdo? Look at one person said I was a fueler, not a MP. LOL. Unlike my records, which there is no way they will ever gain access to per JAG, the Gold Star Family Registry is publicly accessible and public information. Dude, this person did their homework. Okay, here is Julia. Quote, I never claimed to be SAR. ARA for search and rescue. Private contracting. Private contracting? My good bitch. SAR is not a private contracting gig. So it says here Loki for protection detail, Department of Defense, and ARA for search and rescue private contracting. This pet sitter acquired 7 dogs in a very short period of time, and suddenly they were all multi-certified in every discipline. There's more. Canine Julia was a fueler in the National Guard. Went to college and did ROTC, during which she was not sent to boot camp, activated, or deployed. Graduated and joined the Army as an 2L. Was ineligible to become a canine handler and is now designated logistics. Oh my gosh. What is this? I'm positive I have a I don't get it. Canine Julia, you are a disgrace. There are no military canine handlers stationed in the entire state of PA nor the surrounding states. Carlisle Barracks is managed by civilian contractors, not soldiers. Army canine handlers are stationed in Missouri, Texas, and California. Reservists can't be canine handlers. And then they hashtag canine Julia. It gets worse, guys. I even saw where she was on Etsy, where she bought a badge or a patch or something for the dog. Hate crimes. I concur with that's a fact. She's doubling as a bail enforcement agent. Badges for sale at galls.com. Look at officially Agent Valenti and Canine Gator. DCJS license, bail enforcement. Bail enforcement agent? Dude, this chick. Julia, you're going to be in some hot water. Crimes, I'm so sorry. You're a sweetheart. Hey, Socks. So watch this. Look at, they tagged Pennsylvania State Police. Ethan says, this isn't surprising, but is nonetheless alarming as hell. They are identical. Found the purchase source. I can't. I literally can't with this girl. Julia, seek help. This is not normal. Look. $30, $31 at Galls. She's got the gall. She has got the gall. Mm-mm-mm. Something just ain't right with this. Jesus. Who does shit like this? Okay. A familiar stalker is reporting that Seth Rogers has moved out of his apartment. A neighbor has told me his truck has not been seen in over a month. Same stalker. Seth has fled the state. YouTube, multiple channels are saying Seth left Tennessee in order to avoid a court summons, accusing him of misuse of funds collected to fund the search for Sebastian. Channels are reporting that sheriff deputies have been to Seth's home multiple times in an effort to serve the summons. If Seth went back to work, why the search for Seth? He should be readily available if he is back at work at the jail. True? If so, how can Seth be back to work, according to Tony? What if Sebastian shows up and Seth isn't there? Remember Katie taking a few days away from Hendersonville? Has Seth abandoned the search, or is he searching out of state? Good question. Oh, shit. See this 22 hours ago? Look at this. Ethan submitted a tip to the FBI 22 hours ago. It does take gall to be a LARPer. Hey, Salty. Not in the county and not at work, right? Oh, snap. All right, moving on. This one, also 22 hours ago, it says, I heard you were looking for a mole. And this is Private at Night, Nick the Hat, White Boy, FBI, Sane Outlaw, and SF Investigates. Now look at this. This is where it gets good. See this? ACS. AS. You're missing an S there, Nick. It should be ass. But ass at night agency via email. President of Global Development and Director of Human and Equal Rights Compliance. Joseph Lesniak. He's got his law email. Attorney for One World. Joshua Perez. Mid-Atlantic Bureau Chief and Director of North American Syndication. Then we have Midnight Society at Night Media. Media Litigation Research, JDW at Night Media. Nick NH at Night Media. Tony L. Mathis. He wanted his email hid, null. Tony Mathis 8 at yahoo.com. And you know that motherfucker's had that Yahoo for a long time. Tony, they're going to love getting a warrant from Yahoo. You know how much is probably in that Yahoo account? Jesus. National spokesperson and representative for Mr. Seth Rogers, client. Here's an addendum to the agreement that Seth Rogers allegedly signed. Notwithstanding the above, if Mr. Rogers is criminally charged with any offense related to the disappearance of or connection to Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, this agreement, including this non-disparagement clause, will be null and void. I said no. Solely as to communications directly related to those charges. This carve-out does not apply to any other party or subject matter. Fuck. If Mr. Rogers is criminally charged with any offense related to the disappearance of Sebastian, this agreement, including this non-disparagement clause, will be null and void solely as to communications directly related to those charges. Wow. It sounds like you've been set up, Seth. Operation Sebastian Storm. Operation Sabotage Seth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then that's where this comes in. What's up, TN? Good to see you. So they actually had this as a clause in their agreement. Interesting. Operation Sebastian Stormfront. Here we go. The criminal organization At Night Media LLC, aka One World Media Corp, is scheming to implicate the president in their fake news and fraudulent activities. Donald Trump is tagged. This is one of their emails. RE classified. Trump 47 administration initiation of phase 3 for Operation Sebastian Stormfront, strategic deployment, and anticipated federal collaboration. Are you fucking kidding me? Nick, seek help. Yep, that's where all the cool people are, Carl. Oh my God. This is what, dude, this is what the subject lines of the packets look like. Can you imagine getting a packet like this and thinking it's real? Here's another one, 21 hours ago. You looking for this, Hong? By the way, that's an obsolete FBI patch. K9 CPT is pretending she earned. Isn't it a crime to misrepresent yourself as a federal law enforcement officer? Oh, snap. This is their signal chat or something that's been leaked. Yeah, the packets have looks like they've been turned into the FBI. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Brett. This is Julia the dog handler. I'm not really sure how to read a signal chat. I've never been involved in a signal chat. This is fucking weird. Is Josh Perez Gumballs? Is that Josh Perez? Is that his name? Because someone in that email was Josh Perez. Hmm. He's Josh Diaz. Okay. It's not Gumballs. He's Josh Diaz. That's right. Okay. So it says Callie Curtis. LE isn't going to give them shit in an open investigation. And then, exactly, just like he claims TBI never heard of Jules, should I show him the patch I earned today? So Julia is sending this patch to somebody saying that she earned a firearms training facility patch with the FBI. Julia, so just an FYI, since what? Saturday, November 30th. Something about have a valid RICO case. Notice he's not playing the I'm just asking a question game. So just an FYI, since this is a confidential group and this shouldn't be shared outside of this group until I email the full audio to Nick, Joe, and Dog. And there's some video. Fuck. Here's part of the packet. See this? The subject line says reward increased. She was on Etsy, y'all. I remember finding it back when I was searching on her. She has bought patches for the fucking dogs on Etsy. Joe Lesniak, I think. Look at this. This is part of the packet. James Doherty. So they get this quote, right? That they're supposed to read or whatever. And it's from James Doherty, Deputy Director of Strategic Intelligence and Crisis Response, and Director of Asset Recovery and Forensic Intelligence, part of the At Night family, At Night Private Investigation Intelligence Agency. Dude, these people fell for this. Look at James Doherty at Night Agency. And then they put this confidentiality notice at the bottom. So when they get these packets, they think this is all legit. This is crazy. Yeah, they don't have an office space there. Okay, here we go. In case you haven't caught on, the whole Sebastian is in Oregon, Canada, Alaska, etc. was a deliberate ruse put on by Nick the Hat to distract everyone, generate content, and keep your attention. There were never any credible leads about Sebastian outside of Tennessee. Subject line, forward. Reward increased to $175,000 for Sebastian Rogers. Seeking information in Oregon and New York. Look at all the emails. Press at night, media, HRFRTF at night. Operation Sebastian Stormfront at night. Look, agency Discord at night agency. SEAL team at manhunts.one, which is one world. Vince! Sebastian Rogers at night agency. Wow. Look at this. A tribute to spokesperson for at night. And this is their bullshit they put out about where they're looking for leads. Remember the various entry points into Canada and all that garbage? Here's Julia still doubling down. You literally just further proved that I was legit because I had to show a legitimate agency proof that my credentials were valid in order to purchase Canine Gator's badge. Way to go. Thank you. Oh my God, Julia, give it up. Give it up. This is horrible. I think you need to, Granny. This is effed up, man. Ethan was in Queens earlier. I'm looking at his ex. This is his ex. A dog handler? I don't know about that. Yeah, they definitely use Chat GPT. This is nuts. I mean, this is actual receipts of. He says, "What did you do? Show him your Costco card?" Badge and wallet may require verification of identity for any order. They don't check her. They didn't check her fucking creds. Badge and wallet, anybody can buy from there, Julia. You're a fraud. You idiot. USPCA doesn't have badges and you're not a handler for them. You can't just put that on a badge and magically become whatever you want. The bail enforcement badge is for sale all over the internet too, Captain Nutcase. Wow. Formerly known as Fort Dix. Wait, let's see. We got to go up. I think. Yes. She says, he says, all at private at night does day and night is LARP on the internet and scheme in their super secret squirrel chat about how to take down people who disagree with them on the internet. Nothing they do is for Sebastian Rogers. Where'd the money go? Or where's the money? Here's your Rico. Julia. War Eagle. Clue, of course, whatever. There's some kind of voice message from War Eagle. What the fuck is she really? I have a plan to professionally discredit SF. Oh, Julia, this is not going to go well for you, honey. This isn't going to go well for Julia. I have a plan to professionally discredit SF and get him to shut the fuck up about Sebastian and Seth. I just need to put a few clips together. He reached out to my 1SG I deployed with to find out some information. I've had enough of this twat. It's not going to be anything. Wait. But something. And then Gus says, Chris knew you were legit and had talked to da-da-da-da-da. She says, right. My point is to prove to everyone here I'm not a liar. Not that I'm saying anyone did. Just showing that even CP said I was, and so did Bobby from the TBI. And that SF is definitely not talking to TBI about me. She has a plan to professionally discredit SF to get him to shut the fuck up about Sean and Sebastian. Hey, Captain Nutcase, formerly known as Fort Dix, means your FBI patch is obsolete and fake news. Throughout the over 100-year history of the facility, formerly known as Fort Dix, readiness training has become the backbone of its legacy. Oh boy. Look. Remember her fucking patch? They don't call it Fort Dix anymore. Where is it? Here's her bullshit. Dude, there's so much bullshit on this girl, you can't even scroll through it all. Where is the shit? That's the bail enforcement agent. Dude, these people are dirty. Here it is. Fort Dix. It's not even called Fort Dix. Mm-mm-mm. Stand by. SF stated he was going to unleash. Oh, really, Bree? I think we're almost through this. Okay. So we saw these. This is comical. Who's the mole? War Eagle. Anyone know why BJ ended her live abruptly? This is November 14th. I don't know. I heard them. This is, I don't know who's talking here. Julia? I don't know. I heard them talking about it too, saying that Justin came on and told her to check her text. Then shortly after ended it. But honestly, she can't stick to the content and ignore the chat. Instead, she feeds into it. She doesn't learn. This is LC. Who's LC? They all have like weird names. Gus. Was she talking about other creators? War Eagle. Apparently, Brittany got some sort of urgent text message and abruptly shut her live down. Jay was playing her and making fun of the chat comments. They're saying Seth's team got their script and we're all reading the same thing. LOL. They're so dumb. They're literally reading the X post from at night. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to follow it too. Seth Rogers this is 3 hours ago. Seth Rogers is being taken advantage of by Private at Night, Nick the Hat, and Hong. You don't have to go down with them. Hashtag Sebastian Rogers. Not Bright Media Group. Chat infiltrated, explained. Let's listen to White Boy explain what the fuck's going on here.
I'm in my tool room, man, so this is going to be fast. I didn't want to not make a video following the post that I made, but let me give you an update. So there has been some infiltration on Not Bright Media. Apparently they use a very weird group text between all the individuals. It's posted on my Twitter. It's not hard to find. Look for hashtag infiltrated or something like that, and you'll see it. It's like Forest Watch. Or matter of fact, better yet, you can spare the trip to Twitter. I posted some of the receipts on my community wall. At the top of any receipt, at the top of any receipt, It says Forest Watch with some weird numbers. That is the group chat that they're using. I don't know. There's a million apps, a million private messaging things on the internet. I've never heard of that one.
Okay, so they're using a private messaging app to message one another. They're not doing it on iMessage or text message or Facebook Messenger. Nothing like that. They've got group texts on an encrypted text messaging app.
But that's just what they're using. Okay, now follow the lead. This is easy. They apparently let too many people in. Let's put it like this. Some of the people in the group chat are not really green team, but they're gaining information and they're getting insight. And it's slowly been leaking out. And they're going nuts trying to find out who it is because they don't know. And those are not all the receipts that I have. No, I wish I could sit here and be like, ha ha ha, I'm the mole, I'm the rat. I really, really wish I could be up here saying that. Unfortunately, it's not the case. But I will utilize my platforms to share the information. Okay, I actually knew about this for a couple days, and I really wanted to put it out there. But sometimes people, test you, Hey, man, don't say nothing. That means don't say nothing. It's that simple. It's that simple, people. It's not looking good for them. There's some, it's not looking good for them. Not looking good for them. Not only does it not look good for them, it shows like how they're texting each other on the streams, how they're kind of mad with Griffney J because she reads the chat too much. It's very telling so far what I've posted, but on a legal forefront of things, this is very telling.
I'll say. We'll look at White Boy's.
With that said, a quick clarification video.
So we're going to look at his ex next.
I want to remind you people, because I know that my supporters will watch this and maybe some other people's supporters, right? And I don't care who watches it. I want to remind you, if you happen to be on the green team, and yes, the teams are stupid, but we're well beyond that. I want to remind you people that Nbhd Media. I did an extensive live, I believe Burnt Toasted one as well. Some other people have as well. Looking at Nick, look at what he did to the ex-detective, right? Looking at what he was smearing that guy for trying to get justice for a girl who was essayed at the time, right? From a celebrity, Sylvester Stallone. You guys are aware of this guy, obviously with this case, but I want to remind people, Bill Cosby has been convicted of R-ing multiple women. Multiple women. The people who ride and retweet this guy and you lick his ball sack, not Bill Cosby, but Nick's. The guy was proactively helping Bill Cosby. He was trying to intimidate and smear people not to testify, to scare them, intimidate them. This is what these people do.
Yep.
It's absolutely not working this time around. But if you are somebody who follows and supports that, I get off my page. Don't ever come here. I don't know what happened to them women. All I know is he tried to take their voices and he tried to smear them people and intimidate them people. I don't know what Bill Cosby did. It's none of my business. But in our legal system, he's been convicted guilty, people, of multiple charges. Just a quick reminder. Until the next one.
Thank you, White Boy, for explaining that. Now we're going to go back to X. Finish up Ethan, and then I've got some screenshots as well. Yeah, someone is emailing Green Team stuff out, and White Boy got the stuff. I'm telling you guys, I've known White Boy for years. I know some people, they hear his name and they're like, oh, White Boy, he must be racist. Whatever you think, I'm here to tell you, the guy doesn't lie. I've never once, ever caught White Boy in a lie. Never once has he strayed from being, what he says he is. I'm just telling you that. In my experience, and it's been now going on 4 years that I've known him and his wife, and I can tell you right now, they're straight up. They're not going to steer you wrong. They're not going to clickbait you. They're not going to make shit up to make it more exciting. Honest to God, he was so disturbed by this stuff. He was so disturbed. Mods, can you share White Boy's link? I think he's really underrated. But he's never done anything dirty, never given me a reason to think that he would. I mean, seriously, I say this because creators like that aren't very common around here. And I can tell you that getting to know Granny, I feel the exact same way. I don't care what you say. I don't care what experience people have had with her in the past. I don't give a shit about the past. Educated opinion, don't bring their personal life into my chat. What are you talking about? I just said what my experience with him was. Don't come in here bringing their personal shit into this chat. Stop it. Harley, welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and close your legs. Thank you for joining. He's never, I mean, I'm just telling you what my experience is. So he's not going to make up fake screenshots and stuff. Body says he's not the only one that has the leak. I can also verify. Thank you, Body. Heather, come on now. Brett, you don't count with that. Educated opinion. I don't put people's personal business out there like you do. I don't do that. What goes on with Matt and his wife is none of my damn business. It's none of yours either. We're talking about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers and the fact that these people are using his name to LARP, to lie, to fraud people. They're duping people. They're ruining people's reputations if they had one. Why do you want to make this about White Boy? The E's are alive and well tonight. Getting a $99 make you holla super chat from the Mathis. From the Mathis family. Hold on. We got screenshots coming. Give me a second here. Let's go to White Boy's X and see what he's got posted. This is Ethan. You guys are going to want to follow him. Like I said, the link is in the description of the video. So let's go to White. Oh, how do I find him? Where is he? Oh, White Boy. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to go a different route. And I can't show my messages. I just can't. Give me a sec. Okay. He is at White Boy Radio. Yeah, the E's came back. Someone who is on parole for fraud is spearheading this mess, right? On parole. Let that sink in. So you can find him at White Boy Radio. Let's go here. They are super special. Holly says, Castor might be doing something for Trump. That came right after the election. He might have bigger battles he's working on now. I'm not sure he's still involved, but not at the I'm sure he's still involved, but not at the forefront. Holly, you're a dumbass. Oh, Holly. Castor was fired. Look at Ken Klubine sends a photo. What a sweetheart. I'm recording good stuff on Queen Bee. I'll check in later. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Dude, why do they act like our lawyers are something? They all believe Bruce Castor is off the case. Did anyone, Holly, do you mind to share the spreadsheet? Oh, did anyone find the cop something? Holly, do you mind to share that spreadsheet with us so we can start researching all those people? At Night posted that they identified all individuals involved. Are they related to this case, I wonder? Seth K. We're researching on our end, cross-referencing with our PI. Need more on Chris and getting him to snap again. Oh my God. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. They're trying to get Chris to snap. Fortress Watch. That's the name of their chat. Okay, I think we read that one. Yeah, they're irritated with Brittany. I think that's it. I think we saw them all. I think Ethan had them all. Let me check one more spot. Let me check his community. And then I'll show you the screenshots. I'm sure there's more out there. Yeah, we did see him because look, it's this one about Castor. Yeah, that's it, guys. All right, let me pull up these. Let me pull up these screenshots. Well, I'll show you what happened in Ease tonight. They showed a couple things. Hold on. Damn, they all doubled. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We've got a few different things to look at. Let's see. Right, exactly, Pine. Why did Seth hire these people? So this is just a little more of Julia here. Canine Gator on yet another hidden narcotics find in a local gym facility. And she has these baggies of pills in her hands. Julia, get a fucking grip. Here's another one. Canine Gator being the best boy again. This was a prescription contraband find at a downtown facility in a shampoo bottle. I'm not 100% sure what they were confirmed to be, but I was super proud of him for what he did. 9 years and he still got it. Look at these clowns. Clowns, straight clowns. In the name of Sebastian. Here's Tony in the E's earlier. $99.99. Please take middle E to do something fun. The Mathis family loves you guys. Oh, yeah. Same. Oh, I get it, Granny. She's saying this was at a local gym, and then she's saying here it was at a freaking facility. Jesus, Julia. I didn't even catch that, Granny. Granny, you're on it. Rico. Suave. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Who the fuck is the mole? No, this is serious, guys. What they're doing. So here's an email that the E's pulled up on their screen. I don't know what to make of this. From Brandon Carter, which is Bobby and Carter, right? Or whatever the fuck. It says, we can't tell anybody not to say anything. The only thing I can say is this is an ongoing criminal investigation. It's the only case I work to present day. Detective Brandon Carter. I'm so glad too, allegedly. But yeah, there's no proof of this. It looks kind of jacked up, to be honest with you. Like, what's with the fucking red spot in the middle? Like, what's the red spot? What's all the erasure? Like, two, you know? Well, I can tell you the ones that we saw on X are real, but this right here, I question. That looks janky as fuck to me. I agree. These people are going to be in big trouble. So I don't know what's this little dot? What's this? Like, what's that? Like, what is this supposed to be? I don't know. Maybe he should be made aware. No more lies. No more lies. Yeah, this is what they showed on their screen. After Mathis. Yeah, I mean, it does. It looks like it's made in an editing program. They screwed up. Like, what is that? That wouldn't be on an email. I've never seen that on an email. Was it really? That dot was right next to their fake Redfin ad, too, when they said the Proudfoots were moving. Mm-mm-mm. Very hinky. Well, that's what we've got as of now, folks. I thought this was very interesting to go back to this. Right? I'd love to see the rest of the people because there's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're missing 5 people that were on some of these emails. Yes, Triggerment. I'm positive that Tony is in way deeper than this than we could possibly comprehend. He's a shyster. No, I think the dot means it's been, and look at this. Look at the header. What a joke. This header is all off center. Look at that. A kindergartner could do a better job. Look at how hokey that is. If I got this, I would laugh my ass off. What the fuck is this bullshit? Yeah, it says One World Headquarters, One World Trade Center, something Floor 85, New York, or some shit. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all fake. Are you the Holly in this screenshot, Holly? Carter emailed the lady back, and then that lady shared her email with some creators. Holly, are you the one in these screenshots? It's all wonky, Joe. It's all wonky. Look at Tony's listed as a client. See that? National spokesperson and representative for Mr. Seth Rogers / client. Hey, Ish. It's a paid fake office. You pay for a virtual office first month $1. I don't usually comment, so I'd say no. I was just asking. Actually, JP Joseph P. What do you mean, Sony? But why? I mean, the only I mean, why would you hire some motherfuckers like this unless you wanted to point the finger at your ex-wife and her husband? I mean, that's really, I mean, think about it. They want to get Chris to snap again. Why? Why? You got to think about that. This is just too much. I mean, is this just to make money or is it deeper than that? I mean, because potentially it sounds to me like they want to get someone accused of a crime with no body. This is wild. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. We're going to compare little red dots. Or not red dots, but little dots. Damn it. My phone is full. Or my iCloud is full. Okay, let me show you guys this. These people are so fucking shady. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And they're putting Granny through this for fucking what? Let me see if I can zoom in on this damn thing. This is from Pearls showing this. See these? See that? They're bullet point, like dots. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot like that. I mean, this is what Nick does. This is what Nick went to prison for, was falsifying documents. It's scary, guys. This is as wild as the Netflix Don't Fuck with Cats. They're as deranged as Dahmer, in my opinion. Body shout out. It's very disturbing. Yeah, she'll be okay. Granny's gonna be fine. It's just a lot to deal with. Yeah. We need to support Granny, you know what I mean? Don't exploit her lawsuit. Don't Don't make fun of it. Don't act like it's a joke because, I mean, you see tonight. You see how deep these people have gone. Julia alone is disturbing. It is. I don't think they expected it either, Beans. I agree. Body, your help has been great. The green team claiming the same thing from the other side is doing. Yeah, it's always been projection. She still has to come up with the money for her attorney up front, even if she is awarded money in the end. Exactly. To go to these extremes, there's definitely foul play. I would have to say so. I mean, why else would you do this? Yeah. Nick is the AI fucking guru. AI. Nick said it will go on for many years. Well, hopefully not. I don't know if they're, maybe making fun of it was not the right word, Sarah. Maybe more like downplaying it. Saying, oh, this is a joke, which they are a joke, but what she's got to go through isn't. That's what I meant. Thank you, True Crime and Other Stuff. Welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and close your legs, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, True Crime and Other Stuff. You guys go check her out too. I am careful on anything I release as to not hurt Granny's case, but they will be exposed. Sane, I think what you're doing is amazing. Southern-ish. Thank you so much. In my opinion, and I'm just joining, but they want to forget that Chris has come around to being likable and understood. They want him to be a monster. I've supported and will continue to support her. Thank you, Southern-ish. You're such a sweetheart. Well, Granny says the constant coverage mocking it mocks the severity of it, and that's how it seems. Right. I think that's a good way to put it. Because it is a big deal. This isn't just two creators going toe to toe. This is a bigger deal than that. And I think we all need to be mindful of it because it's big. It is. It's not a joke. So I'm going to let you guys go. I wanted to go over that. If there is anything else, of course, I'll always try to keep you guys updated. Hi, Flo. We do too, Sherry. We love you, Granny. We love the MFers. But Granny's going to be live tomorrow morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock. I hope to see you guys there. I'll be sharing my morning coffee with you guys over there. But I'm going to bed myself, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. We will keep exposing the truth. That's what we're about. I don't, Cricket. But when I do, I will share it with you. Thank you guys on the replay. But just remember, guys, if I had my soundboard hooked up to this, I would. They not like fucking us. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. Granny, hang in there. We got you, girl.
I might go forever, go for eons. Front like you don't be on. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. Thumbing through the blues, no BB King. Back to back shifts, so just looking for the ring. I wake up, I brush my teeth. I wake up, I ball 2, 3. I wake up like, ooh, that's me. Brand new car like, ooh, that's clean. Tracksuit pants, don't wear no jeans. athletic. Counting up 100 like calisthenics. Talking about a bag, you got bad credit. New MX, we don't use debit. Calling, brand new deals, keep calling. Tell them bring them through, need all them. For a whole kid still ballin'. I just get up and I zoom. I don't need proof on the proof. I be way up in the moon. I'm looking down on you. Hey nigga, I'm proud of you. Stack money a mile or two. I might go forever, go for eons. Friend like you don't be on. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya, see ya, see ya. Be gone. See ya, see ya, see ya. Be gone. I'm on a run and you better know. I'm in the know and you better know. I'm here to stay and you better know. I'm at the table, I never fold. I'm at the table, I'm up again. I'm at the table, I'm here to win. Don't cook a record, don't come again. Please, I just need what I need. I collect for my seeds. Would've thought my name Tree. I pick up then I leave. In my pocket I be. I don't like to be seen. I just get up and I zoom. I don't need proof on the proof. I be way up with the moon. I'm looking down on you. Hey nigga, I'm proud of you. Stack money a mile or two. I might go forever, go for eons. Friend like you don't be on. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya, see ya, see ya. Be gone. See ya, see ya, see ya.